Chopin, Frederick Chopin. He was a composer in the Romantic period in the 1800s, and he wrote numerous waltzes, preludes, mazurkas, etudes, and he was an incredible composer and a pianist himself. So we're going to have both waltzes today. Isabella next. Okay, Isabella first. my friend Bob Morris. He's a fantastic singer, and I thought we would change the pace a little, so I asked him to sing a couple selections today. I hope you enjoy.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere. Olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, we'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank Stephanie for giving me the opportunity to be here with you today. I am in awe of the talent that is in here, and it does my heart good to see so many people playing piano today. This piece I'm going to do for you is called The Christmas Song. Dr. Ariel Quintana, the composer, is a dear friend of mine, and he is the head of choral studies out at La Sierra University in Riverside, California. And when I got the music from him, I asked him to kind of send me something that I would be able to read to people and tell them how this piece came into being. And what I'm going to read for you is what he wrote to me. A Christmas Song was written as a Christmas gift for my wife, Helene, several years ago. However, it was never performed until a former student of mine, Anthony Leone, sung it for a Christmas concert in 2018. This year, it will be sung in over 50 churches and concert halls across the U.S., as well as in Australia, Germany, England, Japan, and China. When thinking about a text that would be meaningful and that we could all relate to about the birth of Jesus, I thought if Jesus were God, but also a man, just like one of us, there must have been an aspect of his humanity that we know for sure he shared with us. We don't know the color of his hair, his eyes. We don't know how tall he was or how much weight he was. We don't know the tone of his voice, nor are we certain of the language he spoke in, other than what historians tell us, the language that was spoken in Bethlehem over 2,000 years ago. But we do know one thing: when he was born, he must have cried. Yes, cried. The human reflex of inhaling and exhaling air for the first time, triggering the vocal cords in a loud shout that all of us did when we were just born. Yet for us humans, when we hear a cry, we tend to associate it with sadness, desperation, or even sometimes joy. But I thought that for the angels, Jesus, God's cry, must have sounded like heavenly music because they heard for the first time the Son of God cry here on earth. I hope my song will allow you to imagine what it was like to hear his first cry, to imagine how he moved his arms and feet for the first time, and imagine what the choir of angels watching from above must have thought of that holy moment when Jesus came to earth and cried for the first time. It was dark, cold, maybe snowing, and the stars were laid to show, and the world seemed unaware of the birth of a baby boy. But then the skies were filled with glory, and the angels sang for joy, for they heard the most heavenly music in the cry of a baby boy. What a miracle
I would like to get all my students together for a group show if we can. And thank you all for coming. I appreciate all my Pennsylvania students making the trip down. I'm so happy to see you in person. And so thank you all today.
You jumping in with the picture?
No, I'm not getting in there. No,
No, you're taking the picture?
yeah, I'm gonna take one over here. Yeah, yeah. No, you're
We'll
fine.
get out of your way.
Fine. No, you're fine. No problem at all.
Oh, you can move it? Yeah. Yeah. Can you slide it over? Or is it
I'll go
Oh,
slide
yeah.
over
You
further.
guys want to come over here? Come around this way. You guys stay here. And then you guys come over here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry, no. wave to the camera. Something like that. Jazz hands, right? All right, good. All right, guys. Thank you.
I think you dropped it, but I don't know if you want,
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to keep it.
I was gonna pick it up.
Oh, no problem.
I knew I dropped it, but I figured.
There we go. Perfect. Good job.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Oh, so very nice meeting you.
Great meeting you too.
Take care.
Cheers.
Take care.
Bye-bye now. Great
Bye.
meeting
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. We loved everything.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Hey, that's good. Hey, good to see you.
Good seeing you too. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. Shit, you're gonna figure out how to get that to all of us?
Yeah, yeah,
somehow?
yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely we will. Yep, for sure.
Beautiful. Thanks, Bobby.
You got it.
Your mom was a musician. Her
Yeah.
grandfather was a musician. I contributed nothing to this. Part of it. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you so much for the support for us. It was great.
It's fine. He's wearing a white t-shirt. It is somewhat.
It's not.
One big picture with that. Maybe here. Yeah, perfect. Maybe it'll help you. It'll help you.
Okay.
Take care of it.
I'll let you guys
I'll be nice.
You did go well tonight. You did. Sounds good. Thank you again. You too. We'll do.